What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Jacksonville State versus James Madison college basketball matchup going down Saturday, November 23rd, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Jacksonville State and James Madison. It is the third place game of the Boardwalk Battle, and you got James Madison coming into this one off of a loss to UC San Diego 73-67, while Jacksonville State coming in off an 82-80 loss to Toledo. And it was a close game for Jacksonville State, who has been fairly competitive for much of the year. They've been able to take care of business against much lesser opposition, and they were able to get past East Carolina. But I'll tell you, Toledo, not a team that you want to try to stand in front of when you're trying to just slow down a team offensively. And, that was part of the reason why, I'll get to the reason why I think Jacksonville State, lost that game. And I think why it's going to be a big factor here in a second. But James Madison, coming off the loss to UC San Diego, it's a game where UC San Diego is a team that I'm high on, and they were able to just, play their game, and they were disciplined. They only allowed James Madison to get to the free throw line 8 times in that game. They did commit 15 fouls, but only 8 free throws for JMU in that game. And thing is, JMU shot 11 of 27 from 3, shot 44% from 2-point range. I'll tell you, it was just UC San Diego getting inside and getting to the foul line that proved to be the difference in that game. And now if you're James Madison, you take on a Jacksonville State team that, like I said, has had some issues defensively this season. JMU's defense, from a statistical standpoint, just across the board in terms of defending the entire floor, is the less effective defense here. JMU 328th in defending the 3, 293rd in 2-point defense as well. And Jacksonville State, they're a team that relies on 2-point buckets. I mean, 53% of their points are coming from 2-point range. That's 76th most reliant in terms of point distribution by way of 2-pointers. And Jacksonville State top 100 in 2-point shooting as well. So I do think they're going to get their looks here. The thing that is, though, and the reason that I said that, Jacksonville State lost the game against Toledo, and if you notice, when they lose games this season, is because Jacksonville State loses games when they lose the 3-point battle, and it is the difference in the game. There was a game against Georgia State where Georgia State won the 3-point battle. They shot 10 of 29 from 3, but they shot so bad from 2-point range, and like I said, that's Jacksonville State's strength, that it proved, not to be as much of a factor as it was, Georgia State shooting just 35% from 2, while Jacksonville State shot 50% and got to the free throw line more. In the games against, Toledo, where they lost 82-80, they allowed Toledo to shoot 14 of 25, 56% from 3. In the game against Air Force, that they lost 73-67 earlier this season, they allowed Air Force to shoot and make 12 threes in that game, while Jacksonville State shot 6 of 20 from behind the arc, and they also allowed Air Force to have the advantage inside as well. But this is a James Madison team that lines it up, hits it from 3-point range. They're shooting just inside the top 75, hitting 37.6% of their threes this season, while Jacksonville State's defense, 334th out of 364 teams, allowing teams to shoot 39.3% from long range. JMU relies on the 3, and if it's going to play out the same way as those losses have for Jacksonville State, I think another one could be on the way for the Gamecocks here. I'm going to lean towards James Madison in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.